Hello, Ghoslings! It's your friendly neighborhood medium. Welcome back to Afternoon with the Medium. Today, we're looking back at the monster book. Monsters, ghoulies and no ghosts, but ghouls. Lots and lots of ghouls. They're gonna get you, they're gonna steal you, they're gonna eat you like the boogeyman who has long fingernails. Can you imagine if he goes to get a pedicure? Just a little touch up, please. That's how he'd say it. Anyway, we're looking at the monster book again, and we got a kind of interesting creature. Now, a little background on this creature, because the medium knows things. He likes to tell you things because he knows things. Little background. This creature, it appears in the Christian Bible. You know, he's a popular creature. Let me tell you, he's not friendly. No, he is. Well, definitely not friendly. He is kind of, I don't know. He used to be a professor at Monster University, you know, so he's not known for being nice, let me tell you. He's known for being, well, a bad guy. He's not a good guy in the Bible, he's a bad guy. And he's not, you know, the bad guy, he's some bad guy who, you know, he's around. So the background on that. And also, if you look at the media portrayals, sometimes they portray him as this creature, and sometimes he's in the games, and he is not this kind of creature, but sometimes he is. He's usually, you know, he's serpenty. Whoa, did the medium say serpenty? Did I give you a clue? Oh, yes, I did. I did indeed. Today we'll be looking at the creature known as Leviathan. Oh, look at his nice big smile. Look at that. That's what he looks like. He's gonna get you. So this is the Leviathan. Look at him. Look at his teeth. Look at his reptilian eyes. Look at... Yum, 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 he's gonna eat you. And here, look at this part. He ripped. He go to the gym every day. He go to gym every day. So some, like I said, different variations. So this one is more of the serpenty kind of going to eat ya. You know, he's not the friendly Leviathan, not my college professor. Friendly I use loosely. He will, you know, if you fail, he eats you. So, you know, Monster University is tough. When you gotta go, you gotta go, you gotta learn your craft. Alright, let's see what this book says about our good friend, Professor Leviathan. Okay, gotta fix my blankie. Because you gotta show respect. He is the Leviathan. Okay. Jaws. Not the shark movie. These jaws tricked you. Okay. No one can escape the gaping jaws which are lined with rows of terrible teeth. Rows. You know, you could have a choir back there. That's how many rows there are. With terrible teeth that belch out sparks and flames. Well, I think that's a common misconception. He does not belch out sparks or flames. He belches out friendship. I got you good. No, he gonna crisp you alive. Body, long and immensely powerful. Oh, for the ladies out there, he's single. Large and immensely powerful. Remember that. The serpent body coils and rise. Ooh. As Leviathan surges through the body, water, not the body, creating a frothing white wake behind him. So, you know, what the book is saying is he knows how to make an entrance. When he's gonna propose to you, he'll ride in on that wave back. He might burn you alive, but that's the risk you take when you are in love. You know, sometimes you get burned. Scales. Covered on the stoutest shield and tightly overlapping, these form an impenetrable. Ladies, if you can get through his armor, you'll get to his heart. You know, good for you. He's immune to all weapons, swords, spears, harpoons, and love. That's not in the book, but I'm just looking at them. Fins. Spiny fins, easily... There's a word, but pectoral or something. Slice through flesh and bone, but come in handy when the monster wants to drag his massive body onto rocks. I thought I was going to say, when it comes in handy when the monster wants to drag you into the water. Chest. The powerful neck and chest bulge, you know he worked very hard for that. Within his chest beats a cold, unfeeling heart as hard as stone. But if you can break that heart... Where's the Leviathan love book? We got vampires, we got werewolves, we got demons. What about this dude? Where's my rom-com book about the Leviathan? Huh? Petition for this guy. Next book. Cover. Oh, okay, I'll be a loving person. I love you, Leviathan. See? Easy. Make him friendly. Make him nice. Make him ham sandwiches. Just make him smile. He's smiling right here. So Leviathan, uh, Professor Leviathan he was a tough professor. He would eat you. That part was rough. But other than that, he was pretty fair. He liked a lot of work about the existentialism of life. He loved that. He also loved any topics about life after death. He loved that topic. That you'll find in story, but he loved the idea of heaven and hell. He had a very poetic way of speaking. Sometimes he would just sign words to us. That's how poetic he was. He knew he didn't have to enunciate the words. He just had to show us the words, and we understood him. So he was very passionate person. But he would eat you. So, that's life. Some people want to be eaten. Some don't. That's life. You make choice. Do you want to be gobbled up? Or do you want to live? No, it's tough. It's a tough choice, but you gotta accept that for love. Let's see. Just a little story time. Stirring up the ocean with his mighty tail. He does have a mighty big tail. Leviathan creates a seething whirl of water that gathers speed, bursts over the shore, and completely overwhelms a small fishing village. Huts are shattered like matchwood, and screaming victims are swept into their deaths. A few locals escape the carnage by climbing trees, and they watch in horror as the monster rears out of the water to gloat his handiwork and gobble up anyone washed to see. Dramatic. Look at that. This is when he was younger. Nowadays he won't do this. He's too tired. But back then, all these people, delicious. He loved them. They were tasty. They tasted good. He says, I don't know. I don't eat people. That's not who the medium is. But I can't, I'll take his word for it. Don't try it yourself. Believe me, you don't want the charges. With the laws were brought in against cannibalism, oh boy, that hurt him. That hurt him a lot. Dominates the watery wastes. He is chaos and evil personified. A little dramatic. This is probably written by a begrudging college student. That's how it reads. They don't focus on his good traits like his smile or his writhing tail. He had power, he has chaos, he brings death and disaster in a foaming wake. His body stinks like a rotten carcass. Okay, that is true. He was not the smelliest man in the classroom, but he's also a fish. So fish, they tend not to be they don't tend to smell nice. They're kind of like people. Some smell good, some smell bad, but most of the time they smell bad. That's why we hunt ghosts, not people, because ghosts don't smell. I made Leviathan and a female mate. Oh, hold on. I did not know this part of the story. Professor Leviathan did not talk about his mate. Let's go back a bit. According to Hebrew texts, God made Leviathan and a female mate on the fifth day of creation, but promptly killed the female to stop her from producing offspring that might destabilize. No wonder why he's mad. You get a girlfriend and then God smites her away. So yeah, I'm sorry he ate a few people when he was mad. Poor Leviathan. No wonder why he's upset. That's why he doesn't bring her up. Did he have babies? How many babies does he have? Oh, Leviathan, I gotta talk to him. That should be Afternoon of the Medium, talking to Leviathan, getting an interview, because poor guy. Oh, Leviathan, I'm sorry. Early images of Leviathan from sealed stones and weapons show the monster with 7 heads. Oh, he definitely did not have 7 heads. Could you imagine how much talking he'd do? Most fish swim willingly into Leviathan's jaws. Oh, he doesn't like skettleback fish. Oh. Apparently they were created to keep him in check. Well, that's good to know. I guess what he's getting for his birthday. Oh, he is in trouble. Let's see. He is apparently occupies Turkey, Syria, Jordan, Israel, Iraq, and Iran. But the monster runs all of the ocean. So you're screwed either way. He was a good guy. He wasn't that bad. I think Leviathan get bad rap. Look, he smiles, he's happy, he's a great guy. Just get to know a monster before you say he's evil. That's what I always say. Be friendly to monsters, because one day you might need them to help you. You'll never know. He's old. He's very old. He know how the world works. I listen to lectures. They're so good. They're on the Spotify and the iTunes podcast. They are. I listen to Leviathan's podcast. He's very, very interesting. And yeah, that's all I really want to say about Mr. Leviathan. He was a good. He wasn't a bad professor. That's all I have to say. You know, this book was clearly created by some begrudging student who got a bad grade, and was like, Leviathan sucks. He's from hell, and all that stuff. So you know, I don't know. I believe medium. This book is good representation until they say he's Satan. That changes the representation a bit. But that's all I gotta say about the Leviathan creature. Thank you for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed. And next time on the afternoon meeting, we have a topic to talk about. I don't know yet. I gotta think of topics. You know, goals tell me make videos about us, but you know, I have 400 goals. We could do ghost story time about George or other ghosts. That might be fun. So yeah, we got that. And the next one is mer people, not mermaids, not mermen, mer people. This book is inclusive to both the mer people. Very good. That'll be our next month of the week. And I hope you guys have a great day until then. Have a good ghost day. And remember, don't say hi to ghosts. Say bye-bye. And remember, listen to Leviathan's podcast right now.